This is Audrey, also known as Noble Strength, and welcome once again to my YouTube channel. Today I want to share with you some more of my thrifted handbags. Well, two of them were thrifted and one was actually traded or exchanged at a local consignment type store. So I'll talk to you a little bit about that more later. But I want to first share with you these two handbags that I thrifted. Now, I went in with the intention of looking for either a 70s style look or an 80s style look for an upcoming sock hop that my school is having. And I purchased a few things that look kind of in the 70-ish range and then some things from the 80s, but I went ahead and went along with the 80s look. And anyway, I said, I'll go ahead and keep these because they're really cute and I can wear them for everyday use. So these two handbags that I'm about to show you are from the 70s, and they're by a brand that I've never heard of. Now, I am called Mrs. Inspector. At least I've given myself the title Mrs. Inspector when it comes to shopping for handbags, because I will turn it inside out. I will put a microscope up to it, you know, figuratively speaking, and I will just search every crevice, nook and cranny. Just looking for quality of the details, the craftsmanship, all that good stuff. And so I'm looking for quality leather, good stitching, you know, good use of the bag, but not worn and, you know what I mean, dingy. I don't want it to be too cruddy or whatever. Nobody does. So I'm just looking for good condition of the bag. And so those are some things that I look for. And like I say, I turn it inside out, and then I go home and I do research on the names of things because, like I say, I'm not into brand names, but I am into what I am purchasing and what I am getting. No matter how much you pay for something, even if it's $3, you still want to get top of the line stuff. So the two bags that I'm going to show you now are 70s style handbags, and they're leather. So this one kind of has a brown burgundy color to it, and I have never heard of this brand before. I'm going to try to zoom in for you on the camera. That brand is called Philippe or Felipe. About this bag was the texture of the leather. It's really soft and smooth. There was not any like scratches or roughness around the body of the bag. So whoever had this bag took really good care of it. I don't even think they used it. They might have taken the tags off, but I don't really think they used this bag, because when I say I inspect, I smell the bag, I do everything. So I opened the bag up, I smelled the inside, and it still had that new smell. You know, the new smell of anything, it just has this manufactured new smell to it. It still had that smell on the inside. And not only that, it still had the original stuffing on the inside of the bag, which you could tell it was the original stuffing because the paper was kind of turned a little bit, kind of had that yellowish tint to it. And so that was still inside. It came with a mirror with the bag. That was still intact. So a lot of things still in place. No scratches or blemishes on the bag. So that's what made me think that it was not worn, or maybe only worn once or twice. So this is that handbag, and what I like about it, has a outside flap. This is all suede, and so it opens up. The inside has like a parachuting type gridded material on the inside, which is nice. And then it has the zip here. And I stuffed it with some new stuffing, so I make my own stuffing for my bags. I'm just going to take that out for the purpose of the video. But the inside has compartments here, very roomy here, and a zip, or I should say an open pocket here in the middle section. And that middle section too has that kind of black parachuting gridded material. And this is the inside. This is where the little mirror goes, and that is the brand. I don't know if you can see that, Felipe, on the inside. So nice, cute shoulder bag. And yes, I will wear this. And you can tell that it looks dated, but when it's quality, who cares? So that's that bag. And then the next one is the same brand. So whoever gave these away probably was really into this brand, because there were actually 2 others in the bin that were by this brand, but I just got 2. Who wants to be greedy? So this is the one. This is my favorite one. This one is more of a chocolate colored bag, and it's a shoulder bag with an adjustable strap, which I really like. And I like the coloring, and I like the side detailing with the buckles there. Very nice. I like the line detailing on the front cover here. And this also had brass hardware on the side and brass on the nameplate there. And so once again, nice quality of the bag, suede interior here on the flap. And this has several compartments, so let me take the stuffing out. And let's see, has one section here, another section here. These are very deep, by the way. And another section here, and another section here. So lots of room for storage in this bag. And this too has a mirror. I left the mirror in there, so it looks like this kind of has a tortoise shelling to it. Hope my video didn't turn off, but there's the mirror, and it was still in its original packaging inside the slip, which I really like. So very nice bags. This is Felipe. If you know anything about this particular brand handbag, please let me know. So that's what that bag looks like. And I have one more bag to show you, but I'm going to check my camera, take a little break, make sure that it did not turn off. So the next bag that I'm going to show you is the bag that I got from a local kind of trade and sale type store. It's called Uptown Cheapskate. And one of the things that I do to try to rein in my addiction to thrifting and buying purses is to, like I say, purge. I said that in one of my previous videos, is that I constantly purge and I go through and see what I need and what I don't need, so that I have limited amount of closet space, and I try to be as orderly as possible. Try not to have things too bunched together. What's the purpose of having all this stuff if you don't even know half the stuff you have? And you know, a lot of people have things and it's just lost in this sea and they forget they even have it. So I'm trying not to get to that point. So what I did was I took out a whole bunch of shoes, and I selected a couple of handbags that I really didn't carry that much, and I took them down to Uptown Cheapskate to see what they would give me for those items. And they ended up choosing about 3 pair of the shoes that I took in and a purse, which gave me a store credit of $47. And I kind of looked around the shop and I saw this bag for $45. So it was like getting a bag for free in my mind. I'm like, because I wasn't really carrying or wearing the items that I sold. I got, you know, credit for it. And I ended up getting this red bag. Now I love red. And I want to give a shout out to Laretha Anderson Leaks. Love you, girl. Love your channel. You are so funny and humorous. I just like your personality. So I'm always going to be checking you out. And you are my Gemini twin when it comes to handbags, because we have very similar tastes when it comes to bags. You have a great eye for detail, and the reason why I uploaded this video is just for you, okay? Because I got these bags last week, and I wasn't planning on doing a video until like next weekend, but when I saw your video on your red bag and it was a croc embossed leather bag, I was like, no, she didn't. I have got to upload. So here is my bag that I got, like I said, an exchange. So it was valued at $45 at this particular store, but I had a store credit of 47. So it is an Antonio Milani bag. It's leather and it's croc embossed. I like it that it has the handles, and it's a mid-sized bag. I just like that it has a pocket on this side. I like the detailing here on the tassel, the fringe tassel there. I think that's really nice. I like the gold plating of the name there. It kind of gives the bag a kind of an upgraded feel to it. So it has gold trim. It has removable straps so you can detach, and the strap is adjustable. So it's a shoulder bag slash handbag, not a crossbody. I'm really drawn to crossbodies, but hey, when it's red, I'm usually going to get it. So that's the bag, and now I'll show you a little bit what it looks like on the inside. Let me take my things out. I have a wallet. This was thrifted as well. This is a Loft wallet in red, and then my mother-in-law got me a Coach kind of like pouch. I put my lip gloss and lotion inside of there. And I don't carry much in my purses, so my bags don't really fill up. I carry only the essentials of what I need. Have some tissue, Kleenex, because I have allergies, tend to have that really bad, and some feminine products because you never know when you may need those, but that's pretty much it. So here's the inside of the bag. It has 3 sections, 1, 2, and then the zip section in the middle, 3, and then there's a zip pocket on the side. So that's what it looks like on the inside, and then it just snaps closed like that. And that is my steal of a deal from Uptown Cheapskates, and those are my bags and thrift finds, and hope you enjoy. Thank you for tuning in, and have a blessed day, and remember to be good stewards of what God has given you. Love you. Bye bye.